We are here. We just changed driver and diesel exhaust fluid um low. We just exchanged driver, guys. Thank you, Michael, for the nice uh, device holder, phone holder, Vanmos, I think that's what it's called. And we are using it today, and I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll, guys. Let's roll. Let's roll together and be alright. Alright. This is actually in my eyesight. And I'm going to California. It's a I don't think it's a mountain, it's what I call hill. I don't know if I should I wait for this car or should maybe come on car, go. Come on, go. Alright. In New York. New York has some mountain, like around I-84. And I have to go to the nearest gas station or fuel station to get some diesel exhaust fluid and maybe some diesel also. So if you guys hang around, we are gonna go to West Virginia mountains. Hi Ron! It's actually really cold here in New York. It is really cold. It's 37 degree Fahrenheit, but it feels like it's 17. Like cold. Very cold. And I don't know if you guys join me on my Facebook. If you guys fired up my Facebook page, we just got unloaded and we are heading to West Virginia right now. But we still have to get some fuel. Looks beautiful. Thank you, Ron. Hot in Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma? In Oklahoma City right now. Wow. I heard I forget where it was, in Utah. I think it was in Utah. Utah is snowing over there. I heard it's a pretty good bad snow. But here it's windy, so it's very chilly. So Denver is bad. Oh no, yeah, I heard that. Denver, I hope you guys are not there. If you are, stay safe, guys. Just take a break. You know, if it's really bad, don't even try to go up there. No, take care, guys. All the truck drivers. That's right, Ron. At least it's not snowing. That's true. Woo! I'm so happy it's not snowing, but it looks pretty warm. I mean, sitting here in the truck with your heater, it's warm. But with the beautiful sunrise, it's even a lot nicer. But that's true. You can't ask anything else other than a beautiful sunrise, dry road, and hold on. I can hear the snow. Like, I mean, the wind. The wind is. I can hear it's loud. This area gets windy. This was my old route. I don't know if this area is close to the water or something, or lake, but they get so much wind. Whoa, Christian Cruz is in Albany. Hey, that's like, where are you going after Albany? You go up, you're gonna go to West Virginia. We were in Albany last week, or yeah, last Friday. Hello everyone from St. Petersburg, Florida. Wow, it's pretty nice in Florida, I'm sure. Safe travels to all truckers. Thank you, Bo James. Thank you, that's right. Safe travels to all the truckers. Especially to all the truckers that are in the snow, called snow belt. I gotta move over. There's a few cars. New York City. I am about to hit I forget this mountain. This is a it's a big mountain. All trucks there go 35, 45 and loaded. I forget the name. Mountain top, something like that. I am good. I am just rolling. I just started my hours, so I have a pretty long day today. So I'm starting my day with all of you guys. So I am gonna go get some fuel. Wow, my camera is picking up the trucks on the side, so looks like there's construction here. Hold on. There's some orange. Gotta make sure no lanes is shut. Hold on. It's 55 through here. I forgot which construction I went through. It was 75 mile an hour. And it says construction. I was like, wow, that's pretty fast. For a construction site. Looks like lane is, I think left lane is closed, so. Construction is one of the things truckers hate in summertime. Oh gosh. Please raise your hand, guys, if you can relate with me. Construction? Oh boy. Especially with construction with barriers. Like miles and miles of Jersey barriers, but as long as it's dry, it's still the best. Hey guys, I am here. I think I'm in 84. 84. I don't know if it's north or I don't know if it runs. Oh, I can feel the wind. Wow, that's crazy. That's scary. Hello guys, thanks for joining me here. Maybe I'll switch the camera later where it's facing towards me. 84 runs east. Okay, east and west. Thank you guys. I wasn't sure. All I know it's 84. It goes. Okay, so east and west. So I'm going 84 west. I think I remember now. I think someone told me if the number is even, if it's an even number, it goes east west, and if it's an odd numbers, it goes north south. I don't know if that's, I don't know how true is that. I just remember that when someone mentioned, I forget who was that, but thank you guys. Anybody had breakfast? I had some cereal breakfast. My husband was laughing because it's a soggy cereal. But I was like, I thought you put the cereal in the milk, or you put milk in your cereal so your cereal gets soggy. So he was laughing because my cereal was soggy. Anyway, there's a popo. I need to put my, I don't know what channel I am right now, guys. 65 miles an hour here. You guys, if you guys are not subscribed or following me on Facebook, I have a Facebook page. It's Midnight Tracker USA. We do a lot of live streaming also on Facebook, mainly unloading stuff. If you guys want to find me or join me on Facebook page, it's Midnight Tracker USA. I have a lot of Filipino people there that join me. And Facebook, for some reason, if you do live streaming on Facebook, it don't requires too much data. I don't know what's the explanation behind it, but if it's YouTube, it takes too much data. And it's the same as the viewers and the person that's doing the streaming or live streaming. I think it takes too much data. That's why a lot of my countrymen go to Facebook, because they can stream videos in Facebook without using too much data over there. That's what I was saying, guys. But WeBoost sponsored me with a WeBoost system or kit, and it's working pretty good. I'm gonna see, guys. I'm gonna climb here in, I forget what. I forget the road. It's 84 somewhere. Port Jarvis. I'm gonna go climb Port Jarvis, come down, and then pass the Pennsylvania border. Wow, my camera is dirty. It's picking up like I have object in front of me, which there is, but it's not even reading the speed of the truck ahead of me. But anyway, guys, I hope everybody had a good breakfast, maybe dinner. Yeah. I'm still working on my cereal. Hi Serena Richmond, shout out to you. Thank you for the deer whistle. We hit 2 deers, guys. Two deers already. Luckily it wasn't a bad. It was a bumpy. So Serena heard that I hit 2 deers already. Not me, my husband did, but so maybe that whistle will help, you know, scare deers away, and hopefully we don't hit deers anymore. But guys, is my thing shaky? I think it's a little bit shaky. I don't know if it's shaky, but it's beautiful outside. I can't wait until it's summertime, you guys. I know everybody does. Everybody can't wait. I have to find the nearest fuel station as soon as possible so I can pump some fuel. And I can keep rolling. Whoa, the wind is bad. The wind is not pretty exciting. Hi, Trucker John. He said hello, everyone. Turn camera to your face. Sorry, you guys. I can't do anything with my camera while I'm driving. You guys be nice out here, or you guys are gonna get kicked out. That is correct. And the highway numbers, also lower exit numbers, start in the south and west. Oh wow, that's another knowledge. Thank you guys. Yes, so that's true then. I heard it one time, but I didn't verify it, and I just overheard it. And someone said about the 84, and I can't remember my prior knowledge. I will turn my camera as soon as I get to my next stop. But if you guys want to make friends to one another, Trucker John, guys, he's a truck driver. He started truck driving. Forget how long ago. I don't think it's not a year yet, but he shared his experience on his training days, and I haven't go to Trucker John yet, so I don't have any update. But Trucker John, let us know. Can you give us some idea what's going on now with your trucking life? Hi George, yes that is true, little lady. Odd numbers north, north and south. Okay. Thank you, George. Wow, that wind is crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. What's with it? Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday greetings. You guys belated happy birthday. What does that mean, honey?
It means killing deer and with your truck get expensive.
Oh, that's right. That's right, Michael. That's why it's I will definitely what is this? Invest in a what is that? Rail? Guard, it's not a guardrail, it's a deer rail, whatever. Deer guard. Some truck drivers they'll have a really nice deer guard. And maybe next time if I see a driver at a gas station or fuel station, I'll probably ask them how many deers they've hit so far, or how many deers he avoided destroying, or not destroying, damaging his vehicle. That would be a good question, because a lot of owner operators do really take pride and they invest in those types of guardrails. And is that guardrail, honey? Alright, so I'm at the mountain now. This area can be so dangerous when it's slippery. Even if not slippery. I think this is Port Jarvis. Something like that. Ooh, I love this thing. It's beautiful when it's fall. There's a parking area. You can stop.
George said, have you ever been on I-86 in Binghamton, New York?
I think yeah, I was there. Yeah, I-86. Yeah, I've been.
To Binghamton.
Whenever we avoided that I-86 for so long, for probably 3 years, and it's actually not bad, but it's windy, right, Danny? My
It
husband,
wasn't bad.
he wasn't.
Oh, remember Binghamton though? That was that small delivered to the 84 bumper there.
Yeah. That's the one that dropped down to from, was it Pennsylvania? Sweetheart, my thing fall. I'm sorry, you guys. I got some bumpy. Up. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to put a belt. I need to put a strap Maybe put some bungee cord or duct tape. Anyway, guys, I am here in Mountain in Sussex. I mean Fort Jervis. I don't know why I said Fort Jarvis. It's called Fort Jervis. Ha. Well, you cannot. You're covering the things that aren't. My husband's trying to put some bungees. If you guys have any suggestion about a holder for, I'm actually using 101 Eagle. 101 Eagle, thank you for the thing.
You just have to hold it.
Wow, this is a bumpy road, you guys.
Oh.
Alright guys, we get some technical difficulties, but now I am down this mountain now, guys. I am here. So I'm about to hit the Pennsylvania, what is that called, honey? State line.
Yep.
Wow, I think I'm still 1 hour to my fuel stop. Looks like I still have a good. I 101 hunting deer and hog can get expensive. Oh, wish we could take this stuff, but I heard you can't. You actually have to, I think, report it. I think I read it in the book that if you hit a deer, you have to report it. I don't know if I'm mistaken. All right, so this is the Pennsylvania state line. I'm gonna go to I-81. I still don't know what road I'm gonna take, Ronnie. There's so many roads I can take to West Virginia.
Oh.
Should I go 80, 99, or 99 is a good road?
Yeah, 199.
Guys, any suggestion what road is the best road to take? I'm going down West Virginia from New York. I'm thinking I should go I-80 to 60, what is that, 69? 67.
I would take
99.
I would take 99.
99 is, okay, 99 is a good road. It's a nice road. It's a beautiful road. But if I'm driving at night, I would prefer 77. Honey.
Yeah.
Guys, if it's nighttime, it's about to be dark. I don't think I would 99 because 90 you are live. Hey guys, so I'm in this area now that I lost connection, or I lost my we are live again. Just bear with me, guys. My streaming is up and down, but this is the road, guys. So I was saying 81, 68, and 79 is kind of up and down. It's very hilly mountain, but it's a wide road, so I would already take that instead of 99 when I'm driving at night, because at night it's, you know, your vision can only go so far, you know, at night. So that's one thing. If you're driving, you gotta plan it out and, you know, see which road you're used to, or see which road is faster. Some people decide, or some drivers. Alright. Wow. I can't believe I still have service here. Country road, take me home to the place. Hi, Saturnino, watching from Saudi Arabia. talking about the deer, but I had some deer meat before. It was good. I had a deer. It was a hamburger. It was ground deer, ground meat. Lamb. Is it lamb in it? I think it's no. Lamb is different from deer. I'm sorry. So deer is good. Country road, take me home to the place. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit likes. I'm not sure how far I am to my pump, where I can pump my fuel, but my okay. My stepson's wife asked me one time, she said, can you pump fuel by yourself? And I told her, yeah, pumping fuel is it's not hard, but if you have those type of handle that are really skinny, that's almost like fighting against your fingers, those are hard nozzles. The skinny nozzles are hard. But the wider they are, the wider the nozzles, the handle, the better gripping you can have, which it made it easier. So I can pretty much pump, by myself. I don't need help. That's what she was asking. My stepson's wife was wondering if I can pump by myself. Yes, I can pump by myself, you guys. Both tanks. If you pump fuel at the fuel station, like logs, truck stop, there's like a little handle or stand that would hold the pump. But you have to keep an eye on that because, it might squirt and you lose control. So that's the only thing. And you can't leave it unattended when you're pumping. I don't know what else. What other story I can tell you guys? I'm trying to think. I normally have a lot of stories in my head and I wanted to share, but I always forget when I'm on the spot.
I put a notice on Facebook that you were live for your entire ride to New York to West Virginia.
I'm gonna do live for the. Wow, I'm still 1 hour and 32 minutes.
Yeah, 99 miles.
Oh my gosh, guys!
That's the first loves.
I am. How much is the fuel at that Loves?
I don't know.
Actually, guys, one thing I noticed. Fuel nowadays, diesel fuel, is getting pretty expensive. It's crazy because it's almost like $4 now.
Start is here.
But okay, honey. We have a fuel card, which means it's discounted card. Every month we get discounted. We get some money back, basically. But we don't get that. We don't get the discount right away at the fuel pump. That's the type of fuel card we have. But we can only go to one fuel place. And you know what I just noticed since I'm here, I'm out, I'm basically observing, trying to learn things, And I noticed other gas station or fuel station that are not even named station, like some gas station I've never seen before, especially in Ohio. Their fuels are like $2.34. The cheapest fuel, diesel fuel I've ever seen was $2.19. I was like, wow. I would rather, not have a discount card and just pump to this thing. Pump on those,
That's because those are regular gas stations. That's for cars and trucks.
yeah, oh, okay.
Tax on it for semis.
Oh, my husband just said, he heard me talking here. My husband said those gas stations are like for regular trucks. And they don't have a tax like for semi. Well, the couple gas station I seen, it looks like they have at least 3 fuel aisle and for semi. And I seen FedEx driver was pumping fuel. FedEx driver.
We ran out of fuel, Mom, and I pumped at that gas station. It was 260 a gallon.
It was?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was 349 at the truck stop.
Yeah, the truck stop is
Yeah,
349.
right at the truck stop, Mama, they have
Shower, free
they
shower?
have different colors. You see the fuel has a color to it.
Yeah.
Dye it to make it
So what was?
like you can get an inspection from the DOT and they'll check your fuel.
Wow.
You don't have dyed fuel. They know that you didn't buy fuel with the tax on it.
Oh wow. I don't know if you guys heard my husband, but George Vitoli, Happy Papi, you guys can share your knowledge also
I
to
know that.
anybody that are listening here. My husband said you guys know that, but I was mentioning earlier about, I would rather go to this fuel. This is based on my observation, guys. I don't have a lot of knowledge. I'm still a new truck driver here, trying to learn things. So I was saying I would rather go to this a regular gas station than purchasing a fuel card. Saying that I'm getting discount, but my husband said there is a dye in fuel. So I noticed that in the company I worked before, the off-road or for the truck that just stayed, the yard truck, and all other vehicle they have in the yard looks like it's a pink or maybe a little lighter. Brown, not pink. But if it's a fuel that I pump in my tank, it's like green, almost greenish, neon, whatever, not neon, greenish, yellowish, whatever. But anyway, so that's what my husband is saying. So they put a dye in it so they can see if you buy the fuel that are taxed, and you can actually get inspection. And if you have the brown one, which are not taxed, then you can probably get a ticket, but I don't know how much. But you don't want to do that as an experimental thing. But anybody out here, guys? I know, Happy Papi. Gorilla Glue. I don't know what. I just see Gorilla Glue. Oh, okay. Happy Papi said you didn't have to report the deer, but bear you do. Really? Happy Papi. Yeah. Happy Papi. Anyway, so I wish I know a lot, but I don't know so much about trucking other than driving. but if you guys have something to share to us here, because my channel, guys, is free. It's it's for everybody. If you want to share, if you want to ask question, other drivers, a lot of drivers are subscribed to my channel, and if you guys want to know like some questions and stuff, George Vitoli, Happy Papi, they're there to help us. And my husband, but he's in bed. So they're the veteran. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but so I'm about to pass this guy. I think he's probably gonna be alright, you guys. So that's just what I noticed. And what else I noticed? Wow, that car is driving too slow. I think he needs to go to the shoulder. Oh boy, he's broke down. Or maybe he just got up. Anyway, what else I can tell you guys? What kind of stories? I need to put it in sticky notes so I remember, but we had a wonderful home time. It was a beautiful home time. We left a little early last night. Was it last night, or we started our week last night, midnight, and now we're picking up our next load. But I need some fuel. before, if you guys just join me, I'm gonna go through Virginia mountains. I don't have my map, actual map. I'm going to the fuel thing, but okay. Happy Bobby said, George, the red diesel is untaxed diesel. Okay, it doesn't have the highway tax added to the price. All right, so yeah, that's what my. So now every time I go to this gas station that are not world, or how do you call it, are not, is that nationwide? Not nationwide. All over the state, then I'm gonna make sure if it's not die. But it's funny because when I first seen diesel, okay, so it's used for farms and equipments. Yeah, that's what I noticed. That's what I noticed, like in our yard before. The diesel is red. I was like, wow, that's a gasoline. This gasoline is pink. I mean, is it pink here in the US? I remember it's pink in the Philippines. I don't know really. I haven't seen gas or fuel gasoline, like the color for gasoline. But I remember in the Philippines it's pinkish. And the diesel is the same color as they have here. But one thing I noticed, diesel here in the US is more expensive than in the Philippines. The Philippines, the gasoline is more expensive than diesel. I don't know what's the explanation to that, but that's what I just noticed. So when I first come here, I was like, wow, diesel is expensive here. Well, not a lot of people use diesel in the Philippines, probably. That's probably why it's less money. But I'm trying to think of some stories that I just had a story. I forget now, guys. I think I already told you guys that story that the police came over. Someone called the police on us because they were thinking that they thought I was kidnapped or whatever. But the police knew I was a truck driver, but he ended up coming over and he talked to us and told me that someone called and reported that there's a guy with I don't know if he said a girl, something like that. So the police came and said that it's his job to respond in some calls, and anyway, so it was funny. It was a funny story. I don't know if you guys heard that story yet, but I have another story. Lima, little lady Patrick kidnapped a kid, LOL. Yes, George, that was, oh my gosh, that was funny. That was funny. I thought I was getting ticketed because I was parked at the wrong area. I was like, oh my gosh, I think this police is someone called to tow my truck, but he just said someone called and reported. Oh gosh, that was funny. Good morning, anyone. Tani Jensen. Hi, Tani, and Mercy. And I have another story too. It was just recently. I normally wear a hard hat now that I'm doing this flatbed thing, and I bundle up because it's pretty cold. So I try to climb on the trailers, and I didn't know that you're not allowed to climb on the trailer, especially if you're in the facility. You know, they're fine if you climb on the trailer as long as you're not in their facility, which I understand that. I finally did. I said, oh, okay, I know what it is. So they're just trying to make sure, nobody could claim whatever. But anyway, so I happened to climb in this truck while we are tarping our load at a tarp station, and I heard the lady can see me. The tarp station and the guard shack were just probably 100 feet away. So I heard the lady said like, hey, you can't go there, go down. Anyway, so I got upset because I was like, how can I secure my tarp if I can't climb? You know, plus they didn't give us a ladder. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give us a ladder, because some facility would give a ladder or steps, you know, so you don't fall, or they'll give a bungee or that bungee rope so you don't fall, or at least if you fall, you're not gonna fall hard or fall harder. So I get upset. So anyway, I just went down and I told my husband, you know what, it's okay, we'll just fix it as soon as we leave the yard. So long story short, you know, we delivered the load safe, you know, the tarp was secured and stuff. So the next day, we went to the same facility to get another load, to pick up another load. So my husband checked in, and the same security guard or security lady was in the same office, and he recognized my husband. And I was at the back. I wasn't on duty. I was at the back, but I was getting ready, you know, to get the dogs out and stuff like that. And so I heard the lady said that while my husband was checking in, she said like, hey, I just want to let you know that you cannot climb in the truck, and that little boy that you have, you know, you're the boy that you have. And my husband was like, what boy? You know, the tag along you have, the one that is a little puppy? He can climb in the truck. And then I heard that lady say boy, and I opened the curtains and I look at the window. I was like, my husband was like, you mean my wife? And I look at the window, and she was laughing. She was giggling and laughing. She was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought it was a boy. And well, I remember I was wearing a hard hat, a long pants, and a coat, and my hair was tucked in, and I was climbing. You probably thought I was just and my husband told the lady, well, she's a truck driver. She's a driver. She's my wife. And anyway, so that was funny. That was a funny story that I could share you guys. And the lady was laughing. And there's another thing. The next day, I was the driver. My hair wasn't up. I put my hair down. And then I recognized her because her voice, you know, she always laughed. Anyway, so I checked in the next day. I was on duty. I was the driver. And then she asked me, have you been here before? I was like, yes. Because what they do, guys, if you're new, if you go to this facility and you never been to this facility, they'll give you a paper with all the rules and the do's and don'ts while you're in the facility. And then you have to read the paper. You have to sign and know that you read the paper, that you know what's in the paper. So if something happens, you know, it's not gonna fire back, whatever. And anyway, so that was funny. She didn't recognize me the next day. Well, probably the next day I didn't look like a boy. So anyway, that was one funny story. And I'm trying to think what else are the funny stories. Well, I have another story too, guys. When I first started driving, it was summertime. I started driving. You know, when it's summer, you guys probably can relate with me. When it's summertime, there's construction, you know. There are times, especially in rush hours, you'll hit roads where it's bumper to bumper, like literally like bumper to bumper. There's a big lane of traffic. It's like miles and miles. Anyway, so I was the driver, and it was stuck. The vehicle was stuck, and there were like two cars in front of me, and the cars in front of me, it looks like they were kids. They were kids, like young boys. They were like kids. And then I noticed that they noticed me. They see me, and I told my husband. I said, "Honey, they're waving." I told my husband, "They're waving," and anyway, so they were moving their arm. They're moving their arm. I wish you guys can see me. They're moving their arm like up and down, like the kids you see on the bridge. If they want you to blow their horn, they'll put their arm up and down to let you know to blow your horn. Well, you guys, I did not know that it means you have to blow your horn. If you see the arm going up and down, it means blow your horn. I did not know that. My husband didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying? I never seen that thing before. So I seen the kid moving their hand up and down, and you know what I did, guys? I just imitate them. I just moved my hand up and down too, and then I noticed they were smiling. I was like, "Honey, look at them. They're like laughing." And my husband told me, "Well, ding back." He called me ding back or ding dong, whatever. Ding dong, blow your horn. It means blow your horn. I was like, "Really?" And I told my husband, "You know what? I seen a lot of I seen a lot of cars pass by that they do the same thing." So that wasn't actually the first time that was actually the third time that they try to move their hand. And what I will always do, I'll try to imitate their arm. Like I try to move my arm, and that day I realized it means blow your horn. So anyway, that was funny, because so ever since I've learned that you blow your horn when they put their arm up and down, I always keep an eye on kids on the bridge. Sometimes I'll see like Amish people. They will be on the bridge, and then you go under the bridge, and they're there with their arm, like they want you to blow the horn, and I always blow my horn. So every now and then I'll keep an eye. I'll see babies, with their mom or dad on the side of the road, not really on the road, like quite a ways, and they'll put their arm, and then I'll blow the horn. So anyway, I thought it was cute, and I didn't know that. There's so much things, guys, I didn't know, because I didn't grow up here. There's a lot of roads. Oh, there's another funny story, guys, that oh my God, I'm laughing right now. I am laughing. When I first started driving, a car. When I first came to the US, guys, I started observing the road, the signs, the road signs, what the sign means, because I don't know a lot of them. Anyway, so I seen, oh my gosh, I wish I could show you guys a picture. I seen my husband and I was driving, and I was in the passenger, and I seen a sign that looks like a guy with a garbage bag. And I was looking at a sign, guys, with a garbage bag. I thought it was a garbage bag, but it's actually a flag. It's a construction guy telling you that there's a flag ahead. Well, I didn't know it was a flag ahead. I thought it was a sign telling the people that there's a guy ahead with a garbage bag collecting garbage. Oh my God, I'm laughing, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. Honey, are you still up? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Well, I was it was the flag sign, guys. I thought guys would. Oh my gosh, I wish my husband is up, but I thought for sure that the flag sign was a guy with a garbage bag collecting garbage. Anyway. Oh my gosh. There's so much things, guys, I didn't know. And you know, at the back of my head, you know, my little own mind trying to process what is that sign, what does that mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty amazing. It's stuff that how do you call this one, things that people not underestimate, take for granted, things that people take for granted. Just like the countertop. My daughter didn't know what a countertop was. Countertop is the, you know, the counter in the kitchen, kinda. Anyway. Hold on. Anyway, guys. If you guys have some funny stories, share it to us. But I'm trying to remember the funny stories. Well, I don't know if I tell you guys that the people, some drivers would give you a bird. I have a few drivers that give me a bird. I didn't even know what I did, and they was like, "Oh my, what is that? What is that?" Anyway, the guy that I never forget that gave me a bird was a Walmart driver. He was a Walmart driver. I still remember his face. I try to move over because trucks that has a collision mitigation, it will pick up the truck driver's speed in front of you, and it will imitate their speed. So if you want to move over, you don't want to stay behind them. You want to move over before your truck pick up the speed in front of me, or before your truck imitate the speed of the vehicle in front of you. So what I would do, wow, that guy has a nice exhaust. Anyway, so what I would do, I would move over like half a mile, you know, if I know the vehicle is too slow. Well, anyway, so this Walmart driver, I'm just gonna say, well, I'm gonna tell you guys, it was a Walmart driver. He don't look like he was, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything other than that, but he was a Walmart driver, and I moved over to the fast lane to pass him. So I was driving, and then I happened to look at his window, and I look at his window, he gave me a bird. I was like, oh my gosh, why did he give me a bird? That was after I found out that if people get upset, drivers get upset, they give you a bird to intimidate you. Is that what it is? And anyway, but I also heard that if you give a bird, I heard it from our previous company, the company I worked before. I don't know if it was a rumor, if you give a bird, they'll fire you. I was like, really? So it means a lot of truck drivers wouldn't have a job if they will really enforce that rules that they have, if they give a bird. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys know what a bird is, but no, I am traveling with my husband, and my husband is he's asleep, and I'm driving by myself. Not driving by myself. I'm driving right now. So we're a team driver. So when my husband is done driving, I'll go drive, and then, but you know, we basically have 10-hour break. So sometimes he'll stay up, and then 10-hour to 14-hour break. Sometimes he'll stay up, but right now he's really, really tired. So he wanted to join with us here live stream, but he can't because he's really tired, guys. Anyway, I have a new pants, and I just tried it today, and someone actually noticed I still have the tag, but you're not supposed to wear them without washing them, but I couldn't wait. I'm too excited to try it. It's pretty good pants, and it's warm. I'll probably stop and change some pants. Anyway, guys, so anybody have a funny story? Did anybody seen the flag? Anybody seen that road sign with a guy that has a trash bag. Oh my gosh. I forget what other stories now I have. Funny stories. Well, I don't know. Maybe my husband told you that stories. I never knew what a heater was. The heating. You know the hot and cold water. I did not know how hot and cold water operates before. So when I first checked in a hotel in the Philippines with my daughter, my daughter was playing in the hot water. Not in the hot water. She was playing in the shower. You know, like she was at a park, at a water park, and then my daughter called me and she said, "Mama, the water is hot." And I told her, "No, the water shouldn't be hot because I took a shower last night. The water wasn't hot. So there's no way the water is gonna be hot right now." So I thought there's a guy in charge of hot water that holds the hot water tank. That's what I thought hot water was. That was probably 5-6 years ago. So I didn't know what to do. You know, my daughter was taking a shower and the water was smoking. So what I did, I went outside and I called the housekeeping lady and I said, "Hey, could you tell somebody that the water, that to make the water not too hot because my daughter is taking a shower." And I was shocked, guys. The housekeeping lady opened the door. She went inside our room and she just turned the knob, and that's how I found out that to control hot water was just right in your shower. That was amazing, guys. Those are the stuff that I didn't know, you know. So anyway, I hope, I don't know if that was some story, but it wasn't a funny story, but I told my husband, he thought it was funny, but it was serious though. I didn't know that that my daughter accidentally turned the water to hot, really hot. That's why it was smoking. So that was me not knowing how to turn the knob. So anyway, so one lesson, if you do not know, just ask and tell them, you know, and they'll tell you how it works. And that's exactly what I learned from there. Probably if my daughter didn't accidentally hit the knob, I wouldn't probably learn too soon that there's a knob to switch hot and cold water. Oh my gosh. So yes, guys, I am still 1 hour to my fuel. How's everybody? You guys just make friends out there, okay, guys? I have few people here, guys, that has blogs. If you guys have time, check them out. And they will need you guys support also. Thank you all, guys. One of the screw on. I wish I can hear you guys. Looks like there's some good stories out here, but everybody okay out here? My daughter is 13 years old. She just turned 13. I had her when I was 18, too young, but that's why I'm working hard, guys, because I'm doing this for my daughter, for my husband, for my entire family, you guys. You know, I want to be a good example, you know, for my daughter and all other young women out there. You know, if you work hard, there's definitely a good fruit out there. So that's what I could tell you. But anyway, I want to move over, but this I'm stuck now. I'm just gonna stay here. It's nice to drive slow. Also, you know, rush. That's not a good driving. There's a saying, haste is waste. So to drive. I'm going down the mountain. I don't know if this is a mountain or hill. Maybe this is hill. We see this camper. There's a camper. Guys, there's another thing, guys. If you are whether you're a truck driver or full wheelers like a person that drive cars, try to avoid staying right next to semi truck, because you don't want to get side sweeps. Is that how you call it? Because this truck trailers, they drift all the time. They're drifting all the time. So my job as a truck driver is to constantly counter steer. I said counter steer. I don't know if that's the right word, but to constantly make my trailer in the lane, in the right lane, in between the lanes, basically. So if you're driving a car, never ever sit right next to the semi truck, because semi truck, there's a lot of blind spot. Even if you're a semi, guys, if you know you can pass, just stay behind and let them go, because I see a lot of trucks that they're trying to pass one another, but none of them won't give away. Is that giveaway or give in? None of them, would just let other drivers go. They're just racing like to the point, just like that thing. I just slow down so that guy can go ahead, because that guy has some plans. He probably has to go to the bathroom, right? That's one thing I noticed. Oh, there's another thing I noticed, guys. When I first started driving, guys, I noticed that UPS, FedEx, those are the truck drivers I really look up to when I first started driving, because those are the trucks you'll see every day. FedEx, UPS, they're on the road all the time. I realized later in the days that what I thought when I first started, my first observation, UPS and FedEx, I thought everybody drive the same. And later on I realized they set their truck cruise like 66 miles an hour, and they just cruise all over the states. And I thought they have like a coach that told them that you have to drive this certain speed. You can't slow down on 55. If it's 55, you have to keep maintain your speed. That's what I thought how they drive. I thought they have a coach, but no, they didn't have a coach. They just drive so they can get to their destination, without speeding and slowing down too slow, because if you put your for example, guys, if you pick up your load and you put your map to your destination, it will give you an estimated time of arrival. But that estimated time of arrival, that could change every single minute. That estimated arrival changes because I don't know, guys. I wanted to say something about people that where we get our load, basically, for example, or wherever company you're working at, those people, especially those people that never drive before and they're dispatcher, they dispatch a load. Those people has no idea how we try to get to their destination safely, and that's very stressful, especially in winter weather. I mean, in winter weather time. But all I could say, guys, there's no load worth your life. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you're gonna be late, give them a message, send them a message like, hey, this is our ETA. Don't even stress yourself because you know the road conditions, the traffics, you know, those affects your estimated time of arrivals. You know, I don't know. I'm all over. I'm thinking something else right now, but what I'm saying, you don't have to kill yourself to try to get to your destination, you know, because you still need to be driving the next day. Or you still need to drive to get home, to go home. But anyway, but to all truck drivers out there, shout out to you guys. Thank you for all your sacrifice, you know, and your passion to drive, and for keeping all our stores stocked up. You know, I could just imagine. Right now, guys, I don't haul goods or I still haul some little carts, like the other day we haul those equipment. I forgot what they are. Kubota. Right now I mainly haul lumbers, so these are for the people that are building houses, you know. And I like it though. I love driving. See guys, it's really pretty out here. If I'm not in live streaming right now, I'm probably just be talking to my head and daydreaming. No guys, don't daydream a lot when you're driving. You have to focus on your attention. But right now you guys are keeping me, you know, entertained. Even though it sounded like I'm trying to entertain you all, you guys are making me entertained. You know, it's making my driving, you know, more how do you call this one? Not fun, but more fun. Anyway, this is a road that you go, curb road. It's 45 miles an hour, but you don't have to go 45 to turn here. Some drivers go faster than 45. Some drivers will go 55, but I go under speed limit because, you know, you can tip over or you can swerve and stuff like that. When you drive, guys, you need to make sure one technique how to drive safe, or how to not scared how to drive. You must drive a truck like you're in control. If you're too fast, that's almost uncontrollable, you know, especially if you are going down the mountain and you're going down too fast. That's bad, you know. You're just ended up burning your fuel, you know, and making your arm stands up and making other drivers scared, you know. I'd rather drive like this. Oh, there's another one I just want to share, you guys. I know a lot of truck drivers out here that's listening. Shout out to all my friends that are truck driver before, after, and right now. You guys can share all you guys experience here, but I'm just sharing my little experience and other knowledge I've heard from other people. But here, like driving in the traffic could be really stressful, especially if you're a new driver. The best thing to do is just pick a lane and stay in the lane. For example, there's 3 lanes. If you want to stay in the middle lane, just stay in the middle lane, and don't even worry about moving, you know, changing one lane from another, because the more you change lane, the more likely you're gonna hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because trucks has a lot of blind spots, you know. One thing I like flatbed is I didn't have a box truck, so I can actually see the whole truck behind me if I'm empty. Anyway, so pick a lane, just like what I'm doing right now. Just stay here, let all the cars go, let them, you know, don't drive too close. I see a lot of truck driver guys, they're driving too close. Like a car can't even fit in between another vehicle. You're not supposed to do that, guys. You guys went to, I'm sorry guys, I'm not preaching. I'm not preaching, guys. I know everybody take their city L permit test that you're supposed to have, you know, I forgot how many seconds. I think it's 1 second for every feet, I think, and plus another seconds if you're going 45 mile an hour, over 45 mile an hour. For example, I have a 53 feet trailer right now, and plus my tractor, I'm from more than 70 something, I think 70. So my following distance at a regular conditions like road like this, you know, it should be like 7 seconds away. You're supposed to be 7 seconds. If I'm going more than 45 plus 1 second. But the question is, how do you know how many seconds you have? I don't know the answer, guys. But if you have a collision mitigation in your truck, you can pretty much see in your dash, you know, how many seconds you are away from that vehicle. Right now, I feel like I'm still too close to that car. See that car, guys? I feel like I'm too close. There's a truck behind me. It's a nice truck. He's probably gonna move over soon. He's actually too close. I wish I can show you guys how close he is, but those guys at tailgate, they're used to it, so they pretty much know how to handle their brake, you know. But you drivers like me, you're supposed to give a good following distance because, you know, our sensory motors, like our brain and our pedal, you know, are not very coordinated well. Very not coordinated. I don't know how to explain it, guys. But yeah, so I'm just mentioning this, guys, because I heard there's few people out here that wanted to drive a truck, but they're scared, or they're even scared to try. It is scary, it is, if you don't know anything, but if you know something, then at least it's gonna ease off your, you know, scary thing. Right now, this is a pretty good driving for me. This is like a peaceful driving, you know, like, anyway, I don't know what else to say, but see that car, he's slowing down. And you have to keep an eye also on the on ramp, off ramp, you know, because some cars, four-wheelers, instead of speeding up to try to get the speed of the freeway, they would slow down, you know. And anyway, so that's stuff you have to keep an eye. You just have to stay alert, you know. Every day I drive, guys, I try to read what those drivers are doing, like just like that guy right now. I'm just gonna slow down a little bit so he can get into the road. You know, you can pretty much tell whose drivers are not paying attention, you know. You can pretty much tell. I've seen a drunk driver driving on the road. He was swerving all over in front of us. And one time, I seen it more than once. One time my husband actually called the police, and luckily the police responded, and, you know, and got the thing off. The police took the car. Not took the car. How do you call that one? Pull over the car that was drunk, you know, because he was I think I'm gonna move over, you guys, because this guy, see this? This guy, he has a load. His load is it's an open load. He didn't have a strap, so he's worried to go the speed limit. So he's afraid that it might fall. So you have to be very careful also following cars, semi that are too slow also, because anybody because I heard if you're rear end, it's always your fault. So that's why a lot of cars would, you know, if they try to intimidate you, they'll brake check. Brake check. I'm saying right? I had a few car drivers that would brake check on me. At first, I can't even count how many cars, you know. They thought I was holding the traffic, but didn't know there was another 4 semi ahead of me. Oh, there's another thing, guys, I want to share. If you guys can relate with me, just leave the comment, you know, tell me your experience. But I remember, I'm gonna mention this truck. It was an HRS semi truck. I was in I-80 east, and I-80, it was a turnpike. It's a 3-lane road. So the speed limit in I-80 is 70 miles an hour, and the truck I was driving can go 72 miles an hour. So, but there are a lot of trucks, guys, that can't go 70. They're called governed. You know, especially these mega carriers that has new drivers. Some trucks can only go 50, I think 56 I heard. I don't know how true is that, but I'm sure there's one truck that my husband drove before. They can only go 62 miles an hour. So if you are in a 3-lane traffic, 3 lanes, these cars, this semi that only goes 65, they go in the slow lane. So well, I was going 72. I was in the middle lane, and there was another semi truck in front of me that was going slower than my 72. He can probably go 68 miles an hour, and I was going well, you cannot go faster than the truck in front of what do you call that one. So obviously, guys, the truck that was going 68 ahead of me, I have to slow down so I can get behind him. Anyway, so another truck was behind me, and I was just in the middle lane probably for 5 miles, and this truck behind me, he was going nuts, guys, nuts like crazy. He was being so impatient. He actually called me on the CB and tried to tell me to move over, that I cannot go in that lane. Well, the thing was, I cannot go to the slow lane because there were semi on the slow lane that are driving slow, and then I cannot speed up to move over or to pass another vehicle because there was another truck in front of me. Well, the thing was, guys, the truck behind me was still gating. He was still gating. He was right behind me that he didn't even realize there was another semi in front of me. So he thought that it was my fault that I was going 65, 68, that he couldn't drive 70 miles an hour. Well, that's one thing you guys have to consider also if you're driving a truck. Because I noticed this. A lot of truck drivers will tailgate. Well, if you tailgate another semi, you cannot see another semi in front of you. Well, if you're a truck driver, you're supposed to see at least 3 semi-truck, if not more, if you're driving. If you cannot see another semi-truck in front of you, well, you're too close to a truck. So that's what happened to that guy. He was mad that thought I was impeding the traffic. Well, I think my husband said something in the CB. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, so right now I'm actually too close to this car. But oh no, not 49, 54. Anyway, so yeah, so you guys, if you're a truck driver, if you're new drivers, you don't know what to do, just drive slow. There's reason why these mega carriers would just put your truck 62 miles an hour. 62 miles an hour or 51 miles an hour. It means you cannot go in the Hummer lane. So if your truck can only go so long, if your truck can even go to the posted speed limit, just stay in the fast slow lane, because there's a lot of truck drivers that are impatient, especially if the schedule is tight, you know. Anyway, I don't know what else to say, guys. but I'm all over the place. I'm basically talking anything that I remember. This place is dangerous. You see that guy? He should have stayed there and pick up his speed before he move over, but not everybody do that. So me as a truck driver, I have to adjust. Just gotta slow down, you know. So those are the things you have to keep an eye. People that are merging, drivers that are merging, vehicles that are merging. There's so much things, you know. I know some people said drivers is easy. It's not really. Your mind is constantly moving. You're constantly deciding, you know, what if this guy fall in front of me? What would I do? What if this, you know, is there a space? That's why you always want to put a what is this? Cushion. Or what is this? Well, I forgot what's the name. Like distance, following distance. So if you're a truck driver, you have to consider, you have to worry not just in front of you, you have to worry this right next to you, the side, ahead, below, whatever. So there's so much things, you know. But right now, guys, I'm just so happy and excited that the road is beautiful, it's dry, and it's not raining or either. Anyway, guys, be safe, you all truck drivers. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing your comments, but shout out to all of you. You guys can make friends. You guys can talk one another. And if you guys have something to say or comment, just leave it below. I'll check it out later. I'm just a new truck driver trying to learn how everybody drives, you know. That's the guy that he has some stuff in his flatbed. Now he's in front of me again. Oh gosh, now he's slowing down. See, that's another thing, guys. I notice a lot of vehicles. They would try to pass you, and as soon as they pass you, they'll slow down in front of you. You're not supposed to do that. Ouch. You know. See that guy? He don't want to be behind me, so he would rather be in front of me and slow down than. So that's things you know, you observe when you drive. Anyway, but I would rather go to, that's why a lot of people would go to the Hammer Lane, you know. They can just get their cruise and then not worry about, you know, people merging and going out. But not all roads, how do I say? I forget what I was gonna say. Not all roads semi are allowed in the left lane. There are roads that didn't allow trucks in the left lane. You know, I don't know if this road, if truck is prohibited, but yeah, trucks are not prohibited, I think, because everybody are passing. For the past 35 years, I've been carrying my old medical folder. Wow, you still have it, Michael? When I go to the doctor now, I get a copy of that visit to be current. Oh, that's nice. Yes, guys. Okay, so since you guys just mentioned the medical card, yes, as a truck driver, there's another thing, guys, too. If you want to be a truck driver, if you're thinking about truck driving, there's a so-called medical. You have to go drug tests, and you have to get physical, medical, and after you pass that medical thing, they'll give you a medical card, because you're supposed to, you know, you need to, how do you call this one? You need to be able to operate vehicles health-wise, you know. There are some conditions where health conditions that you can still drive, but I don't know what they are. I don't want to mention. I don't want to say because I don't know really what they are. But one conditions, health conditions that you cannot drive if you're diabetic, a diabetic that needs shots. And it made me wonder why not. What's up with diabetic? That was my question. One thing I noticed, if you're diabetic, I don't know what type of diabetic it is. I don't claim to be I don't claim to have a knowledge in medical field, but it's just something I heard. I read some of them. I read. If you have a diabetic, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If you don't get your medication, I think you get that headache. I think it's almost like when you're hungry, when you're low, if I'm low on sugar, or anybody, any human being, the healthy human being that are hungry, they get headache, which I get that sometimes. If you get hungry, you get headache because your body needs energy, to operate. And I heard that diabetic, they get that symptoms, And if you have a headache and you get lightheaded and you cannot operate the vehicles, it's worse than drunk driving. I think it's just my opinion, guys. But anyway, so one advice that I could tell the people that wanted to be a truck driver, you will definitely get a drug test before you start driving. If you go to a private schools, and if you fail in a drug test, they will not let you, or they will not give you a chance to go to their school. Not ever. So you gotta make sure you're, if you know you can't drive or what, then don't do it, I don't know, but I'm sorry, guys, I'm all over. But the reason I mentioned this, because I just seen medical card. When I did my training, we are the first Monday, I had like a lot of classmates. We sit in a classroom, and there were like 30 of us. And then in our first week, we have to have our drug test also. Our drug test and our medical, it's called P-test. I don't know why the other thing is called. Oh my God, look at that car. What the heck? See, that's another impatient driver. Oh my gosh. Guys, I see that every day, so I'm not surprised about it. If you try to move over and then cars, semi, especially 53-foot trailer, if you have a double trailer, it takes a while before you can move over and go back to another lane because you're pretty long. But there are cars that are so impatient, so what they'll do, instead of waiting for you to pass another vehicle, they will squeeze in. They will squeeze in between you, your trailer, and then one car, just enough for them to fit and go to the slow lane and pass there anyway. They'll do that. Oh my gosh. It used to bother me, guys, like really would give me a heartache. Like it would bother me, like really, like it would affect me. I would take it really personal. And you know what I said? All I can do is to, stay away from that, stay away from trouble, and then keep myself safe. Because obviously those guys that drive erratic and drive unsafe, and how do you call that one? I forget the other word. Guys that drive what is this? Aggressive. Obviously they've done it many times, so many times. It's not their first time. So I tell myself, you know what? That's their talent. That's their skills. That's how they drive. As far as they know, that's their skills. But it's not a skills. It's actually an opposite of the skills. It's a failure. Because as soon as that driver ended up in the ditch, he's pretty much done. Anyway, so that's one car. That's one one of the stuff you have to keep an eye. There's so many cars. Gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I could tell you guys, I have a lot of stories. Even semi would do that. It's a shame because, you know, you're supposed to help one another, but it gets frustrated too here, guys. Those kinds of driver is frustrating. Anyway, you just have to, you also have to have a strong heart and mind while you are on the road. That's another thing because, gosh. I said strong heart and mind, just being away from family, would make you sad. But it's a little different because my husband and I are our team, so we're together. It's nice. Anyway, road rage, guys. There is a lot of road rage here. I see on the road. You just have to, stay away from them and just let those guys go, because obviously they have plans in their day. They're trying to catch up with their day. Anyway, guys, did anybody eat? Anyway, my story, I forgot. I hope nobody lives it. I was saying when I first started my training, my first day of training, there were about 30 of us, and 2 days later we had our urine tests for the drug test, and then so they want to make sure you're not gonna fail in a drug test. They want to make sure you're gonna pass in a drug test before they can go to school. But what they do, they let you in the school and then take the drug test, and if you fail, they'll send you home. Well, at the end of my first week, I think there were just 15-20 of us in the class, because a lot of them fail in the test. And some schools, they'll actually do hair follicle tests. The hair follicle test, guys, that would trace months of whatever misuse, whatever you guys call it. So you just have, just stay away from that. I don't know what to say, guys, but I just want to let people know that it's bad to use illegal drugs, or I don't know what you call it, but I don't even know what to say that stuff, guys, because I'm not so familiar with that. But the only thing I know is some people would do hair follicle, but hair follicle is pretty expensive. Not every company would do that. They can't afford that, especially if they have hundreds of drivers. But the cheap one is the P test, and there's a new thing now. It's called house clearing test. I'm just gonna stay behind this guy, because once this guy hit the top of the mountain and he comes down, he's gonna speed up. So I'm just gonna go behind him. You know what? I think I changed my mind. I'm just gonna move over because I think it's slower than I thought. Woohoo! Look at that! I'm at the top of the mountain, and it's clear. So behind me, there's no vehicle, so I can move over. Anyway, so a lot of times, if I see a truck driver, that I just stay behind and just wait until they catch their speed, and then let them go. Right now, look at that. He's about to pass me. But I'm empty though, and he's heavy, so. But I'm just gonna make sure I don't pull in front of me too soon, because he's heavy. I want to give him a good following distance. That's a courtesy you can give to other drivers if you're truck drivers, Just give a good following distance. Not everybody know that, because I don't know, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope I'm I'm gonna stop at this rest area. I had different symptoms from sleepiness, zero to energy. Guys, I'm gonna stop here in the rest area. I'm gonna go pee. Actually, this rest area has weighing scale, so I have to keep an eye and make sure. Well, I'm stopping. There's a rest area. I can go potty or I can go pee. That's right, guys. Shoot, girl, you're empty. Yes. Yeah, I'm empty. There's a weighing scale here. I still have to go through scales. I asked my husband, I was like, can I skip scale? I'm empty. I told my husband. My husband said, nope, you cannot skip the scale. If it says open, you go in there, because scale is not just to weigh your vehicle. It's also to inspect you guys. You know, just like Kentucky, if you don't have a KYU and you go there, they can scan your what is this, license, and they'll tell if you have this pass or whatever. But that's what scale is for, you know. Oh, woohoo! I can finally stop. It's too much information. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, I'm just talking. I'm very talkative. Alright. I gotta find a spot. I think I might take this first thing. I think I might take this first spot. This side you have to leave a space, reserves, save a space for the police. Because this is where they stop. Anyway, guys, that's the rest area right there. I'm excited to go to the rest area. I'm gonna put myself off duty restroom break. I'm just kidding. I don't know how long I've been driving. I think I've been driving just for an hour. Anyway, guys, I am just gonna keep my live here, and I'm gonna have you guys in charge to watch my truck. Hopefully nobody back up my truck. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get my garbage. I am gonna I'll pick up my garbage, guys. Every time we stop, I pick up my garbage and dump them, because if you forget one time, it will start to accumulate pretty fast. I don't know what's the explanation, but if you forget to grab your garbage and not throw it, it would seem like it's occupying your whole truck. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm gonna run now, okay? Well, I don't think I need a mask, but I'll go. Hey guys, I am still here. I belong to a closed group that does research the current issues. Hi. Alright, so I am here guys. I might switch my camera face towards me, but I'm gonna be camera shy if I do that. So hold on guys. I'm gonna try to put it somewhere else. Hi guys. I'm gonna go to, I don't know if this thing is gonna work guys, but I'm gonna try it. Hi George Allen. It's barely true. Alright guys, so I look up. Oh, my husband is, hold on. I don't want to show my husband guys. He might wake up. I'm just kidding. I gotta shut the door. Shut the door. Hold on. I'm not ready to show you guys. But my dog is here guys. I don't know guys. I'm gonna be camera shy now if I put the camera towards me, but anyway. Oh, hold on. I think I'm gonna put it. Hold on, guys. I have some idea here, but I just flip it. All right. So that's my pillow, guys. I use the pillow, guys, to help me reach the pedal. All right. So I was saying I use that pillow to reach the pedal because I can reach the pedal guys, but I need some support so I can rest my back basically, and that's the pillow I use to put my back. There are nice seats out there. Oh, my husband. My daughter got me a, hold on. Alright, so I don't know if you guys want to stare at me while I'm driving, but you must look at the road too, guys. If you guys you cannot stare at one stop. Oh guys, that's just, I'm hoping my device stays, but we're gonna get going. Okay, is this a good view? Is this a good view? I'm hoping that my phone don't fall because I'm gonna stop here in a minute to get some fuel. I was gonna wait to use the bathroom when I get to my fuel station where I'm gonna fuel, but then the thing is guys, I can't hold it. And that's another thing too. If you're a woman out there, or you're a truck driver, you don't want to hold your pee, or because I got sick just last week because I get urinary tract infection. And when you hold your pee, you get urinary tract infection. That's basically what it is. And you eat salty foods and sodas like pop. That gives you like I don't know what's the explanation, but I get urinary tract infection if I don't drink plenty of water. Plus plenty of water, not drinking plenty of water. That's another thing. But I'm checking my map. Wow, my ETA was 2:11 and it took me 12, now it's 2:22. So that stop that I did was 11 minutes. Wow. So see, that's another thing. We drive trucks, we We gotta stop sometimes, you know. That's one thing. That's one thing our dispatcher didn't realize, you know. The ETA that they're looking at when you pick up the load and from your ETA right now, it's not gonna be the same, you know, because you just have to pee, right, guys? You're gonna pee sometimes, one or the other. All right. So looks like there's a lot of semi now ahead. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. I lost some stories. Anyway, thank you for joining me, you guys. It's a pleasure, you know, to have everybody. But I'm just gonna put these sunglasses. There's a truck pulling a wood like a lap. Oh, you know what, guys? I am stuck here at this low lane. I wanted to move over because there's a lot of slow vehicle, but I can't. Wish I could show you guys the camera, right? The road. I am. There's a car. Looks like there's a car in the middle lane driving 55 miles an hour and a 65 mile an hour. And now that semi is losing his speed. Alright, I'm actually gonna move over, you guys. Some road, guys, that has 3 lanes, semi are not allowed in this in a left lane, because that's mainly for cars. But oh, this car, come on. All right, now I can go back to the slow lane. Now I can relax. I'm just kidding. I call it relax. There's a lot of semi now. I think all the truck drivers are up now. Right, guys? Ooh, I wish I could show you this NFI. This NFI truck is scared to go to the slow lane. He's scared that I'm gonna pass him. Which I can. My speed is good. I'm climbing into the mountain, so I'm at 80. I'm about to go to 80. Wow, it's still windy up here. How they load pigs in those farm trucks. I don't know what they're called, farm trucks or pig hauler. Is that called pig hauler and chicken hauler? Or I forget what they call it. Wow, it's beautiful up here. You can see a lot of houses. Guys, I don't know if you guys, I think it's too shaky, isn't it? Is it shaky, guys? we stop, I'm gonna turn the camera on the road so you guys can see the road because it's more fun watching the road. So you guys know what I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can feel how it is here on the road. But this trucks is shaky. Oh, I'm moving. I'm taking my exit. Oh, it's so shaky, you guys. I need a good holder, but alright. This eyeglasses is falling. I don't know. The glass is pretty good. Or I didn't have a bridge in my nose to hold the glasses. I need to get some bridge for my husband's nose. I feel like I'm too close to my steering wheel. Wow, this truck is actually. There you go. I want to shout out to Jim Unger and his wife. They had a nice vacation in Florida. Uh-oh, this is a flatbed, guys. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's a flatbed with a tarp, automatic tarp. But it's a nice tarp. But you cannot hold longer than the trailer. You can only hold so much if that's your trailer. How's everybody doing? I'm just here driving. You guys wanna ride with me? Maybe this summer I'll take my daughter, maybe. But I took her one time. It was fun. We had fun. She was riding in my, you know what? She was riding with me the whole time. She wasn't scared. She wasn't scared that I was driving. I know for sure she didn't want to be a truck driver, but you know what, guys? I'm gonna speed up here in a minute, just because I can. There was a semi. I don't like looking at the rear of the semi trailer. It's actually reading newspaper. Oh, I'm going. Now I gotta go back. Oh, back to this low lane. Hi guys, I'm sorry. Looks like this camera is too close. I think I'll put it probably a little further. Maybe if you guys can hear me. Alright. So I have 14 miles to my fuel station. Ooh, that's about 15 minutes. I haven't eaten yet. I mean, I did eat something. I just ate cereal and some milk, and maybe I'll get some coffee and some bread. That would be my good breakfast. Hold on. I'm gonna try to pass another truck. The boys, shout out to my stepson. I think they're picking up their load now. we drive together, which was nice because my stepson guys are very helpful. They're very helpful. They help me. They help their dad. You know, it was nice. They're good kids. They're truck drivers themselves, guys. If you're not. Alright. Woo. Road is so beautiful. Guys, it's really pretty outside. It looks like summertime. I can't wait until it's summer. Oh gosh, I wish I can give you a better view, guys, other than my face. In 14 minutes, guys, I'm looking for some candy. Gotta get some candy, guys. So I open. That's some Jolly Rancher. Some Jolly Rancher. Oh my. I don't know what else to talk about. But I want to shout out to Maria and I forgot her fiance. I want to shout out to them. He's in Utah right now, and his girlfriend or fiance is about to have an interview soon in the Philippines, and they can't wait to get together. I'm happy for you guys. I shouldn't get this candy, guys. Now I can't talk. But if you guys have fiance or boyfriend, and let us know, guys. Share your stories to us. I would love to hear your stories. Guys, my signal has been good so far. Did you guys notice that? I have a WeBoost for OTR truck driver, and it's working really good. So if you guys are a truck driver, that's my short review right now. It's working. It's good. I normally lose signal in this area. Or my live streaming would be dropping by now. There was the guy I just passed earlier. Now he just decided to get in front of me. I'm gonna wait if it's loaded. It's still a little windy. Alright. I think it's empty. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see my steering wheel, but sorry guys. I gotta put the camera view. Maybe I'll switch it around. Oh, that's actually, that was bad. That was bad view. I can actually, there's another rest area here. I'm gonna stop lesson. Oh no. I am gonna roll like a real trucker. This is how truck driver drives, guys. This is how boring truck driving is. Just like this, guys. Now I'm gonna move to slowly. I'm going the speed limit now. Whoa. 6 minutes. There's a guy merging. Oh. I don't know what to say now, guys. Oh, when I drive, even though this is automatic, guys, I don't really cruise a lot because I feel like if you're cruising and you're empty, I feel like you're floating and feel like you don't have that tug, that friction. If you're if I'm not cruising, I like it a lot because you could get your speed, adjust your speed good, slow down, fast. Especially when you're empty and you're not stable, that much stable. Plus this Kenworth, they didn't have that, forgot what it was. That Peterbilt that I drove before has traction control. When you're turning or when you're going on a curve, it would actually move you, try to pick you up back to the lane. When you're curving to the right, it has some traction control. I forget it was torque control. It would actually, hold you from not swerving. Well, this Kenworth, I don't think this Kenworth has it. And that's one thing I noticed about this Kenworth. I feel like it didn't have much traction. And that's what I don't like, because if you didn't have that good traction, I feel like your truck is floating and you're not in control. So I don't cruise a lot with this semi. I just use my feet, get the speed I want. Which cruising is actually good if you're, in a highway and there's less traffic, less truck, and you can save fuel if you just cruise. But if there's a lot of trucks, I gotta move and stuff like that, I don't cruise. Well, I am here at my gas station now, so I can put the camera around so you don't have to see my chubby face. Alright. Wow, the gas was $3.73. Wow, that's pretty high. That's higher than $3.14. Well, this is the only place I can get some fuel, so I will take it manual. Alright guys, I'm here. That's my Jake brake. Vroom, vroom. There's a semi. Wow, that looks like this is a pretty busy gas station. Fuel station. Brake retarders prohibited. So Jake brakes are prohibited, guys, because it's loud. Especially these drivers that have good Jake brake. The automatic truck, their retarders are pretty awesome. That's how it sounded like. Alright. I can't miss the truck entrance. Wow, that truck is driving so fast. Looks like it's gonna tip over turning. Oh gosh, guys. There's a lot of fun truck drivers out here that you're not gonna get bored if you just watch them how they drive. Uh-oh. This is pretty packed right here. I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna pull over. Or not pull over, go behind. Wow. Oh, looks like that guy's moving. Woohoo! Found a spot, you guys. Right here. Wow. Wow, this is the jackpot. Actually, I still have to wait. Alright. I'm actually gonna change my pants because this pants I'm wearing right now is really hot. I get a new pants, guys. It's a pants from alright, so I'm here now at Loud's at the gas station or fuel station. I'm gonna get my fuel, but this area, guys, is pretty packed. So that's an HRS trucks right there. There's a chauffeur. Hi, Happy Papi. Works like a car. What works like a car, Happy Papi? Oh, the thing. It does, but it don't turn like a car. That's Happy Papi's car carrier right there. I never drove an automatic truck. When you're driving it, do you have to lift your foot so it can change gear? Or does it work just like a car? It's like a car. It's like a car. You don't have to lift the foot up. If you're climbing, you just have to constantly press the, just like a car. Press the pedal until it picks up the speed. A lot of people don't like automatic because, or some, because they think they can't climb a mountain. They can pretty much climb a mountain pretty good, but Jonah is going to have her pants up and need somebody to pull it. Oh no, rid of some, Jonah. That's right. LOL. LOL, but the speed limit in New York and Penn is only 65. Going that fast may get her reckless driving. Just imagine her 95. Oh no, I'm not gonna go 95, you guys. That's how you make time on the road. I just sped up. The speed limit was 70 miles an hour and I was going 65, which I should at least go the speed limit. But I sped up because I know you guys are tired looking at my face, so I can move the camera. That was my motivation to speed up. But I'm gonna go check my flatbed, guys. I hope I don't lose you guys, to make sure I still have my load. All right. Oh no, I don't have my load now. I'm just kidding. I don't have a load. That's my flatbed, guys. I am empty. I just want to make sure my strap's still hanging. See this strap? See, this is you gotta roll it, tight it a little bit, but I use that to secure it. But if it's loose, when it start bouncing, it's actually jumping. So there's a guy fueling. I didn't have my gloves, so see, that's what we do. It's crazy. This was pretty brand new 4 weeks ago, and now it looks crazy, right, Happy Puppy? This looks really dirty. I wonder if I wash it, if I spray it with a spray washer, I wonder if it's gonna look yellow again. I kind of miss the color yellow. So that's what we do to secure it. It's supposed to save time, but I don't know how much time I'm saving by doing that. But I am definitely saving my muscle from growing by doing that. Alright, I think I changed my mind. I'm not gonna change my pants because it's cold outside. And it's gonna this is pretty, my pants is pretty handy. Happy Puppy, that's your car carrier. Hi Anel, Smiles. Wow. Alright. He's fueling, at least he's fueling. Alright guys. I can take my dog to out here. Hold on you guys. I forgot what I was I'm gonna read you guys' message. Hi Jay Reyes. Happy Puppy. Do you remember the old twin stick shift? Oh my gosh, I seen that old twin stick shift. There's one I seen in a picture. Looks like there are more stick shift. Like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Hi Jasmine, it's sleeping time now here in Middle East. KSA. Hi Jasmine Kanki, thank you for joining us. Salamat. I hope you made some friends here, Jasmine. Hi Jasmine, drive safely mom. Jonas, salamat. Sweet dreams, Jasmine. Thanks George. Hi Jersey boy, Martian. I remember one time when I was sleeping at one of the truck stop in Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, this is Pennsylvania guys. That's a step deck, I think they call it, or gooseneck. Jonah, if you just tighten the ratchet with the bar, you won't need a bungee. Yes, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Happy Puppy is tightening. It's using my bar to tighten it, because it would take like how many strokes or how many tight. That's what we do. Happy Puppy. Hi Tony Johnson, you're still here. I drove one I really like when I drove a log truck, but now retired at age 48 to spend more time with my daughters. Oh, I'm happy for you, Tony Johnson. I'm so happy for you. All of us here want to retire soon and spend time with family. That's awesome, Tony. I'm so happy that you get to take over your family business. That's nice. Salamat ma'am sa pag-mention. Of course, Jasmine. Hi Pinoy Trucker, Saudi Arabia. Taytam sa kilo sa'yo. Okay, Jasmine. Have a good night. Get a good sleep. I remember driving a truck that had 2 splitters. 2 splitter lever like in a 10-speed. There were 2 of them, not like the 18-speed splitter. Yeah, the only one I seen was the one that goes, you just put and up and down. I like to see one. It's crazy that I love stick shift, guys. I hope they didn't stop, making it. It's crazy because if you go to school, hi Big Ryan M, if you go to school, they really try to push you to learn automatic. I was like, why would I learn automatic? I come here to learn how to drive stick. Anyway, guys, hold on. I'm gonna pull forward now, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna twist the camera. 1, 2, 3, go. There you go. So, hi Ryan. Thank you for joining, guys. I am at the truck stop. I know I told you guys that I'm gonna do live. Hold on, I'm gonna move real quick. That's my antenna, guys. It's still in my inside the truck and it's still working. All right, so I'm here. Oh boy, with the fuel. I'm gonna show you guys how I pump fuel, just in case you're curious. I'm gonna show you guys how I pump fuel, just in case you're curious. All right, so. Hold on. Oh no, is that my honeycomb? I'm sorry guys, I can't do my honeycomb. Alright, so first off I need my gloves. I need my gloves. And where is my gloves is here. I need my gloves and so I need my gloves to pump fuels. I need my gloves, my fuel card. My fuel card and pairs. Hold on guys. I'm gonna move the camera guys so you guys can see. This is my phone holder. This is a nice phone holder guys, so I'm just gonna clip my phone and then there you go, where you guys can have a better view. The HRS still there. So I need the fuel card and then my rewards card. This is my rewards card guys. Oh no, I don't have a fuel card. I didn't activate my fuel card yet. I forgot. So I had it. I remember the fuel card here in my head. 53094. 53094. I'm gonna remember that number. 309. Alright. Oh my hand is kind of dirty. Alright guys. So I'm gonna pump fuel. My thing is kind of foggy, but this is how I pump my fuel, guys. Alright. Alright, you just grab this stuff. Wow, this is hard. Oh wow, my husband tight. I can't open the thing. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, I want the receipt guys because I really need to keep an eye on this fuel. I did, guys, I'm just gonna leave it like that, but I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye. So after that, I'm gonna go over there to pump some more fuel. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go under my fuel. Nobody's seeing me. Alright, guys. Alright.
Your dogs?
Yeah.
The strudels?
Golden noodle.
Huh?
Golden noodle.
I got 4 strudels at the house.
So what is a noodle?
It looks like the one, like that one, but smaller.
What is a noodle?
A strudel?
What is that?
It's kind of like that big one you got, but smaller.
Oh.
Like little poodles.
Oh,
I got 4 of them.
wow, that's so cute. Now I wish I had a smaller one. They can pull me. What color is that? Brown?
I got 2 whites and 2 browns. Like brown and white.
Oh, that's cute. This big one?
You remind me of that one. But they're smaller. They're about this big. They're already like 6 years old, but they don't grow that much.
Oh, I like that.
I like them. They look like that all shaggy and everything.
Thank you. Hi guys. So that truck driver seen my dog. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm pumping fuel. This is what truck driver do. Everybody does the same. And I'm gonna clean my window. Our truck is so filthy, guys. Please don't tell me my truck is dirty, which okay. Huh? Alright, so I'm gonna go clean my other side of my window. Paris, what are you doing? Paris! What are you guys doing? That's my dog, guys. My doggy. Hi, Paris. Hi, Paris. They just stare at you. Hi guys, I'm just trying to get my fuel here. I'm gonna go to the outer pump side, guys. have a hole in my pump. Oh my gosh. Wow, I pump 164. I pump about 164 gallons. Went over. But I pump about 167. Wow, that's a lot. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot of fuel, guys. Up. I want to make sure this thing is pumping. Yeah, it's pumping. Wow. So my truck, I had about 33 gallons left. And this I pump 167 gallons. Wow, I was really empty. That truck behind me just moved over. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait for me anymore. He thought I'm just playing around. I'm just kidding. Well, that's good. I had about so our thing is 100 gallon each side, and I pump 167. Woo. So I'm good. I'm good, and then I'm gonna pull forward and then get some coffee. I'm good now, guys. Oh boy, my doggy is in the window. Now I can move over. I can get some coffee. That's the guy. He's looking at me like he's really upset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so empty. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull forward so the guy behind me can pump fuel. Wow. I'm gonna shut my light. Yeah, I have to pump. Make sure I put the nozzle. Yeah, all the nozzles are back. I'm gonna go in front, guys. I mean, not in front. Pull forward so I can go inside and get some fuel. Wow. Not fuel. Coffee. Fuel for myself. Right, guys? That how you guys call it? I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna get inside, guys. I need some. Oh, you know what? I have a fuel card. I can actually get some coffee, but I'll just go. Alright, guys, I need some mask. This is my mask, guys. Let's get inside. You guys probably know how the truck stop looks like, so. Looks like this is not my mask. I am hungry, you guys. I only ate cereal. The last time I ate rice, like some food, was last night. Which, hold on, you know what? I'm gonna bring my husband's wallet. I hope nobody tell anybody. I don't bring wallet, guys. So I'm at this Loves. Alright, so this is the Loves. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bring the key because I don't want my dog. Alright. So that's the way out right there. I'm gonna get inside and get some coffee. I'm gonna wash my hand too. Oh, there's a guardrail right there, guys. That's so you don't kill your destroy your thing. I am at Loves. Mask is required. Oh, the coffee smells so good. I wish they have a bread.
Customer 56. Your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 2.
Oh, hey, I didn't want to go there. I was gonna wash my hands, but there's a lot of people here. I'd like to get Arby's, but I'll just wait for my husband when he's out. Oh, I want a medium coffee. My hand's dirty. Wish I can. I'm gonna wash my hand here, look. I'm gonna get some coffee. Where is the coffee? Mild roast. Oh, hold on. Let me put my camera here. I don't know where to put the camera, guys. Maybe right here. Some whole milk. Get some whole milk. I love milk.
Customer
French
57.
vanilla.
Your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 2.
Alright. Oh, where is the cup? Oh, I think the cup is here. Alright. Go to the side. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I wanna eat something. Maybe I'd. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Oh, spicy chicken. Oh, that's hot. cheeseburger. I think I'll eat that. Whoa, I think I'm gonna have a cheeseburger. That's what I'm gonna eat. This is what I am eating. Wonder where I can get the fuel card. Oh, right here. Oh, the receipt.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
All
you.
right, darling, you're welcome, honey.
Oh, I'm gonna get my. Hello. Oh, can I pay this here?
You okay?
Okay, no problem.
No, because Cassandra needs to finish her training down here, so I'm just gonna get her trained and then we'll be, once she gets here, we can move everybody around. I just.
She's already down there, so I just
Yeah,
jumped on
I'll
her
switch
because
you guys
she
once
needs.
Kyle gets here.
Yeah, I'm just doing his until she's done cleaning
Yeah, that's fine,
showers.
no problem.
Can I pay this here thing?
Sure can, hon. We have a 623. Do you have a lunch card, babe?
I do.
Do you want to use any of your points if you have?
Yep, if I have.
You have 588. You want to
Yeah.
use?
Yeah.
All right, hon, you're all good. Let me give you a small bag.
Do I have to? Do I
You
owe
don't gotta do
something?
anything.
Oh, I
You
don't know
don't. Your
anything.
points paid for everything, love.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, there you
Woohoo.
go. That way you're not trying to fumble and.
Right, thank you very much. Have a good day. Woohoo! I get some free drinks and coffee for woohoo! I get some free stuff, you guys. Oh boy, this is from my fuel. Oh, that's a nice truck right there. That's a nice truck. All right, so I gotta go to. Where's my truck? Oh, my truck disappeared. Alright guys, so I gotta go back now. I gotta head back to the road and get my load. I'm eating cheeseburger, guys. My husband, I was gonna get two, but he's not gonna eat until it's up, but I am here. I have one hand. Uh-oh, where's my dog? Hey, what are you guys doing? Alright guys, I'm back to my truck now. I've been here guys for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Wow. So I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this live, guys, but this is live, like I'm really right here. Hi Grandma. Shout out Grandma. I ended up getting some cheeseburger. Alright guys, I have to put my destination. I have to put my map to my destination, guys. Oh my gosh. I hope I am not. I'm gonna remove this stuff. Oh boy, guys, I gotta haul. They call it haul ASS. I'm gonna haul ASS, guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna put my camera. Hi, Tony. Yes, I'm so Mercy. Hi, Mom. Hello, Ryan. I gotta get going here. Oops. Hi, guys. I'm still here. It's looking like my ETA. I've seen them today, but turn them low so they don't have to jump. Right, so they don't. I normally, if you guys talking about the dog, I normally, I just let my dog, I shut the window so my dog wouldn't jump, but I'm not really. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna give them some. Here, guys. They're thirsty. if that guy's ready to go behind me. I didn't realize that, but I just give my dog some water. I'll take them. I told Grandma I said hi. Okay, George. Wow, this streaming is hold on, guys. I wonder if the guy is already in. He's in his truck now, so he's actually waiting. He's waiting. Alright. He's ready to roll. Alright, you guys. So I just stopped and get some fuel and now I'm rolling. I'll make sure I'm at the right exit. Hold it. Looks like there's people backing up. I think that guy's actually taking his break right there. Oh no, I gotta wait. Kidding, kidding. I get some good coffee, guys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put sugar in my coffee. But this pumping fuel adds up time. Oh, this guy's ready to go. Hold on. He's gonna let me. Okay, it's gonna let me go. It's ready to go shopping. Alright, you guys. Gotta get going. This area gets. This place gets so busy. I don't really stop here. This was my old route. This is the route I took every single day. Like literally, guys, every single day. But I rarely stop. I probably only stop here 3 times, not 4 times, and I never stop again because it's just so back up. There's another one in Pittston, Pennsylvania, Pilot. That thing gets really packed. So I'm going 80 west. So I'm going right here. All right, now I have to do this speed limit so I can get to my destination on time, if not in time, right guys? And what time is it? It is now. Alright, so I can, so if anything guys, I just want to say thank you guys for joining my live streaming today. I know my husband said I'm gonna do live all day. I am but I'm gonna try to speed up and go with the speed limit. So it's probably gonna get bouncy, and if it gets so bouncy, then I will probably have to come back later. But so the speed limit is 70 miles an hour here. So if you see me guys passing truck drivers, just bear with me guys. I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass when it's safe. Alright guys, hold your nose. We're gonna roll. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee, guys. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee while I'm driving and with my cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. So, this is my old route, so I know this road pretty much. So I'm confident to drive here pretty good. Guys, I actually pumped $167. I don't know if you've seen my thing, but that's how much fuel I pumped. The guy that was behind me actually ended up getting tired and he ended up changing his lane because I was taking forever. All right, let's roll, you guys. Still rolling. Hello, you're from Jamaica. Somebody's from Jamaica. Welcome. There's a song I like that says Jamaica. The song is like, this is my Uncle John from Jamaica. Keeps him calling every day. Spotty ticket. I forget the song, but something like that. What's a good song? Now I'm cruising, guys. I'm not using my foot pedal. Oh, there's a lot of semi. See, I move over pretty fast, pretty quick, but this guy, that driver, might move over before he even pass him. So I'll have to keep an eye on him. So I have to keep an eye on his brake lights. Not brake lights. His lights. Lights where you blinker light, signal light. Have a good night, guys. Bjorn, thank you for joining me today. I'm at the Hummer lane. I got a lot of fuel now. Gotta slow down. Alright. Oh crap, look at him. He can't change his mind. This side. I hope this car don't jump. Alright guys, where trucking gets pretty interesting driving like this when there's so many semi. Alright. I hope I don't change lane before I pass it. Alright guys, it's rolling time. Alright guys, so I just want to give you a warning. We're rolling pretty pretty good. So you need to hold your nose or your ears and fasten your seatbelt. I'm staying in the Hammer lane as long as nobody's behind me. Just like right now. If I'm passing, I normally stay in the Hammer lane as soon as I pass the on-ramp, because, you know, especially if you can see if there's a cars coming, so it's safer if you just stay in the Hammer lane until you pass the on-ramp, off-ramp. Ooh, coffee's really good, guys. Yeah, it's very windy. It is windy here. I'm glad I got a full of tank of fuel. It actually gives me little weight, so gotta move over. So my weight right now, it's not like the wind is not actually picking me back and forth that easy, because I have some weight. Although it was only, I don't know how many pounds, it's 200 gallons, but it's a good weight. Yes, hi GMT. I am in Pennsylvania. I am gonna take 80 and 99 down to West Virginia. Pennsylvania is beautiful, especially when the trees are up. Whoa, I love the trees. I love it when it's fall. I can't wait until it's summer or spring. For 3 hours. I think I'll cut the live and I'll restart a new live. Maybe. Because not everybody will. That's a long. Guys, shout out Weeboos. Woo, my Weeboos is working pretty good. That's the reason why I'm here streaming, guys. Because my Weeboos is working. I-80. I-80 is such a nice road. I-80 Pennsylvania. I-80 Ohio. I think mile marker 57 to mile marker 1 Pennsylvania. That's when the road gets windy. That's where there's always semi accidents out there. That mile 57 I-80 West. I always see a semi truck on the ditch in that road. I don't know. Ooh, I'm sorry. I think it's bye bye now, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna start another streaming later. When I get to 99. still here, but I just want to say thank you all for joining my streaming day. I'll be doing a few more streaming. I don't know if you guys like that, but I kind of like it because I like the streaming because you guys